Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some Animal Revolt Battle Simulator. As you can see in front of your face right now, we've got a bunch of ARK monsters here. Now, a few days ago, what did we do? A little solo video with Mecha King Titan, and I mean, he did decent, but I feel like he didn't do as good as I thought he was gonna do. So today, oh, by the way, we also saw a video recently of Mr. Ghidorah here, the ARK variant. So like I was saying, I don't really think that Mecha King Titan did too good. And honestly, Ghidorah, he did decent too, I guess. But what about the rest of the Titans? Who is the best Titan in ARK? Or AKA not necessarily just Titan, but monster in general. As you can see down here, we're starting off with the Desert Titan. We've got Basilisk next to him, whatever his name is. We got Karkanos, Griffin. Now, I will say, this giant Kraken right here, I don't really think he's in ARK, but I know there's like a big squid or something like that, and I needed one more monster anyway, so he's our like notable mention today, or honorable mention. We've got Ghidorah, we got Modir, King Titan, Ice Titan, and Mecha King Titan. Who do you think out of all these monsters is gonna win the tournament today? Let me know in the comments. As you can see, our tournament window is right here, and we're about to mix up the tournament bracket. Who's gonna be number 1 seed, number 10 seed, and boom. Who is number 1? Number 1, oh, looks like Ice Titan is number 1, and then we have, ooh, first fight, King Titan is already in the first battle. I'm gonna be honest here, I don't really like this fight for Modir. I think he's gonna get obliterated. I mean, we're on land right now, you know what I'm saying? He looks like a big fish. I don't really think he's gonna do good against something that looks like that. Ladies and gentlemen, let's commence the tournament. And who do you go? Oh my, maybe I'm tripping. 50, he's already on a 2,000, almost. A 2,000 combo. Yo, okay, forget everything I said. It looks like King Titan might actually be taking a seat in his first battle. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't remember the last time I used Modir, so like this right now, yes, it's surprising to me, but we've also, like I said, never seen him anyways. So like, I don't know how good he was in the first place. What is that? It's a beam of energy, is it? Oh, I think it just like stopped him. Why would you not attack off that? What the? Why would you even do? Bro, they're being mad goofy right now. They got some cool moves, but like they're not really landing them. Now, I will say Modir out here bodying, and he gets the first dub of the tournament, but he barely lost any HP, mind you. Now, I will say, also, you guys know how our tournaments normally go here. King Titan is not completely obliterated. He's just gonna be down here in the losers bracket. So you haven't all the way lost yet if you pick King Titan. But the first round, yeah, you definitely lost. Next fight, Desert Titan versus Mecha King Titan. A Titan versus a Mecha or a King Titan in both of these. All right, now once again, I would say that the King Titan here, he upgraded a little bit. Now he's a mechanical version, would normally beat the Desert Titan, right? I'm pretty sure King Titan is like in-game boss or something like that in ARK, right? I could be wrong. Oh my gosh, yo, there he goes with his best move. Let's see if he lands it. Oh my goodness, he definitely landed it. That was 6,700 damage. And look at his HP. Desert Titan is now in absolute shambles, but it's not over yet. You can see Mecha King Titan has already lost some HP as well, even though he's landed his best move. I think he only has to, yeah, look, he's getting a little ahead of himself. You can see he's roaring now. Desert Titan, why would you even roar, bro? You're kind of getting bodied. Yeah, I'd fly away too. Ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, I mean, he's holding his own, but ladies and gentlemen, Desert Titan is gonna go down. RIP to him. Like I said, not over yet. We're gonna go back out here and go ahead and give Mecha King Titan, at least one of the King Titans, won in their first fight. Now we got Ice Titan and Modir. Even though we've already seen Modir or Motor, or however you want to say this guy's name here, he had to play in. You know what I'm saying? He had to win to even be in the tournament. So now he has to fight actually in his first battle of the tournament. And he's got to... What is this purple? What was that, bro? Ice Titan, that was Buds. And he's roaring at him. We got a big roar here from Modir. Oh dear, goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen. Ice Titan is going crazy. Over here making, we got some sushi. Okay, I'm sorry. For my Modir fans, my bad. Oh, hold up. That move, I genuinely don't think does anything. Look at that. Even those things, I mean, maybe they do a little bit, but overall, his best moves are going to be like his bites, and that's really about it. Honestly, not that good of a fish. Maybe if we threw him up against like Bloop or something, he would do good. Or maybe those moves would do good in the actual ocean or something like that. Right now, though, Ice Titan is showing why he didn't have to play into the tournament. My man is absolute. Oh, here we go. Let's see if that move actually does something. 1,200 damage. That's better than, you know, Modir's moves, at least. We're going to go ahead and say that Ice Titan is going to be moving on to the next round pretty easily. Wait. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Never mind. I didn't speak too soon. Ice Titan, by the way, looks beautiful. He's moving on. Such a crazy looking character there. Ice Titan, let's go ahead and move him on. Ooh, now we got Ghidorah versus Karkanos. One that we haven't seen in a pretty long time, actually. Karkanos, I don't even remember the last time we saw him, versus Ghidorah. The one that, like I said, we did just see the other day, and not that I was disappointed in him, but he didn't do as good as I thought he was going to do. If you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out. You'll know what I'm talking about. But right now, though, Karkanos already starting pretty good, but then Ghidorah whipping out that, I don't even know what that is. The rock throw move, 2,400 damage, is good. And now the gravity beams only do, okay, never mind. Did also 1,700 damage. Pretty good start for our boy Ghidorah over here. Will he keep it up, or is he going to be roaring and letting Karkanos do some damage to him? They be roaring at the worst times. Look at this. Buddy, it's still roaring over here. Oh my gosh, 5,500 damage combo. If he lets Karkanos hit him one more time, he's cooked. But if he just lands a couple more moves, oh my gosh, this is close. Karkanos wins. You see what I'm saying? Ghidorah just, did Karkanos died of fall damage too, but Karkanos did win that battle. Is that a win or is that a draw? They're both dead right now. You know what? Nah, Karkanos, it said victory. He was in the victory spot. Karkanos gets the dub. We're not going to play it. Griffin versus Giant Kraken, a.k.a. our honorable mention. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I kind of hope that Griffin wins, seeing that, you know, this I don't think is an actual ARK beast. Could be. I don't really know. I don't know what this is from. Oh, gosh. Griffin's getting destroyed. Oh, my. Yo, Griffin is getting bodied right now. Look at the HP. Hey, yo, Griffin, you're gonna have to pull something crazy out. You got some crazy moves that you haven't ever showed us? Okay, well, the answer was no. Yo, Giant Kraken is a beast. I don't know if I should have put him in here. You know what? He got the dub, though, so we got to move him on here. Mecha King Titan versus Basilisk, though. I don't remember. Have we ever seen Basilisk? If we have, it has been a very long time. He does look beautiful, I will say. Just a giant serpent. We got that the giant spikes on the tail. Hopefully those are used as a move. Let's see what happens here. The snake versus the Titan. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Whoever wins this battle does have to fight the Giant Kraken. So I'm kind of hoping that Mecha King Titan wins this, just because from what I'm seeing right now, I don't think the snake or the serpent, whatever you want to call this thing, would have any type of chance against the Giant Kraken. And with a move like this from Mecha King Titan, he's always going to have a chance. Boom, he's the winner. You see what I'm saying? Like, I think Mecha King Titan, who is a 10 seed, by the way, will have a good chance against Giant Kraken. Now that we have the next round set, let's go to the losers bracket. We're gonna stick with Basilisk here and have King Titan. Bro, poor Basilisk, bro. He had to go up against Mecha King Titan and King Titan. I mean, fight after fight, by the way, back to back. Let's see if he does anything different to the non-mech version of King Titan here. Not gonna lie, I honestly, I think it's gonna go the same. Whoa, hold up. Oh my. Okay, yeah, that move right there. The atomic breath looking thing. Pretty solid, but look at their HP. Basilisk actually finally did something pretty solid over there. I don't know what that move was, but oh! That barely did anything. All right, so actually, this is a really good battle here. Basilisk and King Titan, it's definitely better than Basilisk versus Mecha King Titan, at least. This is a lot better. Did he win? What's happening? Why was he just sitting there? He was waiting for him. I felt like he meant to roar there, but glitched. I'm not really sure. Okay, the atomic breath or whatever coming back out again. And look at that HP just draining. Here is the move. How did you just miss that, bro? Oh my, he might lose. Basilisk might be staying in the tournament. We'll see. Whoever hits the next pretty big move is going to win. Oh my gosh, this is the closest fight we've had. Yo, Basilisk could actually come back and win if He doesn't get, if he doesn't take fall damage here, he could do it. And look at King Titan across the map roaring. Now is not the time to roar, big fella. You need to hit some type of, that was only 16 damage, bro. That was buns. Oh my goodness. I'm not even gonna look at HP. We're just gonna look at what happens. Basilisk! Is he gonna do the upset of the century? Okay, no more HP. I'm not looking. Oh my goodness, bro. It's gonna be, how is this still happening? Oh, Basilisk, bro. I was cheering for you, I ain't gonna lie to you. But in the end, King Titan with that much HP takes the dub. That was actually a really good battle. All right, so King Titan is staying in the tournament, ladies and gentlemen, and he's going up against Griffin. But now we got Mo Deer versus the Desert Titan. And actually, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is probably gonna be a very good battle as well. Both of these are surprisingly strong, but they just went up against somebody that was obviously a little bit stronger than them. We'll see though, just a little bit stronger. We shall see. They do some like oddly strong moves. Like as you can see, like those moves right there. What is happening in the Desert Titan's mouth? Did you see that? My boy was losing his mind. All right, Mo Deer starting off. I didn't know a fish could fly, but today it can. Starting off, actually, they're both starting off very strong here. This is a very good fight, very even fight. Both of them are doing about the same amount of damage, and both of them are losing about the same amount. Hey, look at this. I mean, it is a very close battle. It's probably going to come down to basically like the last fight was, down to who can land the last big move. And as they go up higher into the sky, look at the HPs. It might be Mo Deer here. If he lands one more move, you're going to see Desert Titan drop. Oh, hold up. I mean, look at Mo Deer's HP right now. But also, look at Desert Titan's HP. Why would you be roaring in a moment like this? Uh-oh. Is that going to do HP damage? I guess it did, ladies and gentlemen. Can't even speak. Ladies and gentlemen, Mo Deer stays in the tournament. Ooh, I don't know for how long, though. He is about to have to fight King Ghidorah, so we'll see that here in a second. Should we just go ahead? I think I'm going to stay in the losers bracket for right now. Griffin versus King Titan. Honestly, can't believe we're seeing King Titan in the losers bracket, but I personally think he's going to destroy Griffin here. I'm not going to lie to you. Mainly because look at Griffin. I mean, just his moves in general, they're not. Wait. 1800 combo. Hey, let me be quiet for a second. Because now look at King Titan. He better, bro. King Titan better be hitting his atomic breath, his little spirit bomb move. He needs to do something here because his hands are not being thrown. They are actually some of the weakest punches I've seen in this game. But he's doing like 10 and 30 damage. Okay, there you go. You did over 100. Oh my, yo, Griffin is bodying King. Who would have thought Griffin would demolish King Titan like that? Hey, if you pick King Titan, I'm sorry to tell you, but he did not perform well at all today. And he actually is he the first? No, he's not the first one gone, right? Now, Basilisk was. All right, anyways, King Titan is gone. Griffin moves over to the next round, and we got Ghidorah and Mo Deer. You know, surprisingly enough, this is probably going to be a good battle. I would say normally, Ghidorah would absolutely body in this battle. But personally, I would say that. But look at this. I mean, he's already, Mo Deer's doing over 2,500 damage combo. 4,000? Yo, Mo Deer, I don't know what's gotten into him. Hold up now. I know what's about to get into him. We got a gravity beam. There you go. Ghidorah with the 4,400 damage, and he hasn't even hit the, the wing move yet. So obviously, this is not over by any means, and anyone can win it. But, Mo Deer with the combo. Mo Deer with the bro. Mo Deer with the combo move just knocked out Ghidorah from the ARK tournament. Look how surprised he looks. Yeah, that's right, Kevin. I mean, I told you, but Mo Deer's a savage in this game. I don't know what's gotten into him, but he's moving on to the next round. And let's go ahead and get back to the winner's bracket here. Ice Titan versus Karkanos. Once again, this should be a really good battle, but I'm going to go ahead and say it's going to Ice Titan. Just from what I've seen, but at the same time, dude, why do I feel like everybody that I pick gets obliterated? Like, look at this. 4,000 combo damage from Karkanos. Who didn't tell me that Karkanos had it? Bro, he's got hands forever. He's still comboing. 7,400 combo. My man hit him with a 3-piece combo. Extra fry. Look at this. 1,500 combo. And Karkanos is an absolute monster. Are we serious? I have no words, honestly. Karkanos moving to the next round with ease. Giant Kraken versus Mecha King. I mean, I don't know. Whoever wins this, they're going to have a hard time against Karkanos. Once again, I kind of hope it's Mecha King Titan, but, like, I think the Kraken would have a better chance against old buddy. I don't know. Look at that. 2,100 damage already, though. 2,400 back-to-back. Mecha King Titan might be moving on after this move right here, especially. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. He just made some squid. Hey, who wants fried octopus out here? Ladies and gentlemen, Mecha King Titan moving on. With absolute ease, might I add, Mecha King Titan is going to have to fight Karkanos. We didn't see this fight right here in the solo Mecha King video, so I don't know how that's going to go. Could be good. Ice Titan versus Griffin now. Not going to lie, did not expect Griffin to still be in this tournament, especially when he had to fight King Titan, but he's still here. He is still chugging along, but it's not really looking, unless he does something crazy. You never really know, but not looking good as far as damage numbers go right now. It's looking like what King Titan was doing to him. Okay, never mind. See, I swear, as soon as I start talking bad about the monster or the Kaiju, the Titan, they start doing more damage as soon as I say they're not doing enough damage. Uh-oh, Ice Titan. 2,400 damage, breath slash whatever move that was. The beautiful squawk from Griffin. That's not really going to do anything for you, though. And it's looking like Ice Titan, unless something crazy happens, is going to run away with this battle and move on to the next round. Ice Titan survives, and he is going to have to fight the winner of Giant Kraken and Modir. I had a little laugh in that because, honestly, I think Ice Titan is losing to both of these guys, but we'll see. I mean, not Ice Titan. Giant Kraken? Wait a minute. Modir out here just did like a 2,400 combo move and bit him like twice. That was insane. Oh, my. What is that roar? That was creepy. All right, pushing him in the air. I don't think the giant squid can fly, right? Let's see if he takes fall damage. He definitely took fall damage. Modir. Oh, dear, he said. He might be moving on to the next round here. Oh, my. That was a nice little... Ooh! Oh, I thought it was going to hit him. Sound like a tuba. All right, Kraken. You better show him what's cracking here in a minute or else you're cooked. What are you doing, Modir? You just don't really care? Modir out here barely moving. All right, now he's turning up a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, Modir is moving on, and the Giant Kraken finally is knocked out of the tournament. Hey, I don't think he was supposed to be here anyways. So shout out to him. Thank you for participating. But now we're going to have Modir and Ice Titan. Let's go ahead and do that now that we already have Modir on the battlefield. Who is going to be moving on to the finals of the losers bracket? Is it going to be Ice Titan, or is it going to be Mr. Deer here? Who knows? We will see very shortly. It's beginning to look like Modir. Look at the HPs. Modir's definitely... Oh, hold up. Fall damage? I heard that. Not too much. Not too much. Ice Titan not starting very well, though. I will say. Not starting well. But it doesn't matter how you start. It is how you finish, ladies and gentlemen. You know this. And he's picking up the pace a little bit. Definitely picking up the pace. And he does have that move. 1,200. Actually, he could be winning this battle at the moment. Oh, yeah, he's winning. I told you it's not how you start. It's how you finish. 2,200. Oh, this is going to be one of the closer battles we have today. Modir. Hold up. I don't even know. Oh, my. Look at the HP. Oh, my goodness. A hair, a slither, if you will, of HP from Ice Titan takes the dub. And we have, we got some sushi over here if anybody wants some. All right. Ice Titan is going to be moving on to the finals to face the loser of, I think, this one, right? Karkanos versus Mecha King Titan. This is going to be a good one. I mean, we've got Mecha King Titan, who's supposed to be very strong. All right. He's supposed to be. So, you know, it's not surprising to see him here. But Karkanos, he's got the hands for basically anybody. All right. So we will see very shortly who is moving on and who is going to the losers bracket to fight Ice Titan. Mind you, whoever loses isn't out, obviously, but whoever wins is already automatically in the finals. And look at that. We got hands being thrown from Karkanos, special moves from Mecha King Titan, and he's starting to roar. That is such a bad choice, bro. Karkanos with the hands. Where'd you get that rock from? That was the first time I've seen Karkanos throw a rock out here. Uh-oh, one more move from Karkanos and he wins. Oh my goodness. Bro, Karkanos undefeated through the tournament so far. That is just, I expected Mecha King Titan to go undefeated through the tournament, but Karkanos, he will be waiting to see who wins out of this right here. Mecha King and Ice Titan. Very surprising. I mean, it's not surprising to see Mecha King Titan in the finals of a bracket, but like in the finals of a loser's bracket? Goodness gracious, and he's already getting smacked up. First move, Ice Titan just gave him a backhand. Immediately. Ooh. Okay, I like this. We got Titan versus Titan. We got the Titan crime out here. Oh my. Mecha King with this move. Did he just win? Okay, he didn't even... 1,600 damage. We got the roars from both Ice Titan and Mecha King. Ice Titan doing his little ice move there. 1,500 damage. Mecha King again with his best move, and he is moving back to fight Karkanos once again. Will he win this time? We will see shortly. Mecha King, he does now have to win twice, by the way. As you guys know, Karkanos only has to win once. He's undefeated. Mecha King has to win twice to win the tournament. Will Karkanos win his first ever tournament and be actually, to me at least, a very surprising champion? Or will Mecha King Titan do something that's, well, to me, wouldn't be surprising and get him a dub? Let's go ahead and start it. Ladies and gentlemen, who is going to be the winner of the tournament? Mecha King Titan versus Karkanos. Gotta say it again, Mecha King has to win twice. It's not just a one-time deal here, but Karkanos only has to get one dub to be able to be crowned the champion of our first ever ARK tournament. Here we go. Mecha King Titan with his best move, 2,600 damage. What really would help him is, you know, a couple of his best moves. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's only hit that once, and now he's roaring. Brother, that's how you lost the last time. You let Karkanos feed you after that. Okay. Hey, I would love to see another battle here, so let's see. Mecha King Titan, come on, buddy. Another one of those moves. Yes, 3,000 damage. And Mecha King Titan has won the battle, but not the war. Because as you can see here, if we click once for Mecha King Titan, it's not over yet. Now, we have the official championship of all championships. Karkanos versus Mecha King Titan. This is gonna decide it right here. Who is the ARK Monster Champion? By the way, I do know I could have put like a couple dinosaurs and stuff in here, like the ARK Giganotosaurus and whatnot, but like they would not have done anything. Like, let's be real. Against monsters, they would have been obliterated. All right, I just kind of wanted to throw that out there. But anyways, the true monsters are right here, and the true winner is about to be crowned. The true champion. I'm so proud of Karkanos, though. Like, let's be real. I did not expect him to I didn't expect him to get to the championship, much less do this good in the tournament. So whatever happens here, I'm proud of Karkanos, but Mecha King Titan using his best move, and he hit that best move very well. 3,600 damage, back-to-back best moves. And is that it? Ladies and gentlemen, surprise, surprise. It actually is a surprise. The way we saw his solo video, I didn't know how this was gonna go, but Mecha King Titan is your ARK champion. Big, huge shout out though to Karkanos. I mean, he did fantastic. Let me know if you pick Mecha King Titan, and let me know any tournaments, any other battles that you guys would like to see, or any other ARK videos. I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. I love you. Goodbye.